Going, my aristocrats. I hope you're all doing well today. Spending some time out here in nature, out in the woods, as you can see. But today I'm coming back at you with another one of these long form videos, and in this video I'm going to talk about what's been going on my Nofap journey particularly. So I'm on day 40 something right now. I lost count of the days because, like, you all know my advice: don't count the days, make the days count. So I kind of lost track, but I know I'm somewhere at around like day 40 something, somewhere around that mark. But basically what's been going on recently is I have been having a flatline. Yeah, it sucks. I'm recovering now though. I think I should be good in a couple days, but ever since like day 30 or so, I've really been having a flatline. It's been hitting me pretty hard. I experienced like a little bit of a loss of libido and energy and motivation and stuff like that, and it really did suck. But I've been pushing through. I've really just been pushing through. I've still been doing all the work that I need to be doing. Still been working on the server. Still been interacting with you guys on the server and everything. Still been doing my real life duties, like in school and work and all that stuff. So I mean, you know, just got to push through until the flatline ends. But yeah, so the flatline is something else that I'm here to talk to you about too. So basically, I've explained this a little bit in the past as well with some of my previous videos, but when you're on Nofap for an extended period of time, especially like when it comes to around like 25 or 30 days, that's when you start to flatline. And basically what a flatline is it's your brain healing itself, because the brain has been deprived of a source of dopamine that it very, very much craves, that source being porn or fapping or whatever it may be, and you remove that source of dopamine. So now your brain has to rewire itself to want natural sources of dopamine, because the source of dopamine that you were giving your brain was unnatural. So what this does is it requires your brain to completely rewire itself. The neural pathways are healing. It's trying to readjust and everything like that, and that unfortunately for the time being results in a loss of libido and motivation and energy for about like a 10-day period, like a 7 to 10 day period, at least in my experience. And so for me, I was actually a little bit taken aback to have gotten a flatline this time, because of the fact that for the past few streaks that I've done that I've surpassed 20 or 30 days, I didn't get a flatline. But looking back on it, I think I understand the reason why. And I think that the reason why I didn't get a flatline on those previous streaks is because on those streaks, I was still kind of edging a little bit sometimes. Like sometimes if I really felt like I wanted to do something like that, I would edge a little bit and like get like a little bit of the dopamine rush, but I wouldn't release. And I think that that was a little bit of a mistake, because now on this streak, I'm not doing any of that. Like I cut it out cold turkey, no fapping at all, even if it's just edging or something like that. And well, it has been tough. It has been very, very tough to deal with some of these flatlines, man. I'll tell you that much. And also, one thing I've also noticed on my flatline is that for those of you who are spiritual or religious, you'll understand what I'm talking about when I talk about this. But I feel like I've been getting spiritually attacked. As in, I'll be getting some thoughts in my mind or whatnot that are not mine. Like these thoughts are not my own. Like these are like some really, really negative, low vibrational thoughts, etc. that are really being like put in my mind. And I think that that's kind of a sign of a spiritual attack or whatever. For those of you who know what it is, or rather for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically when you vibrating at a very, very high frequency, these entities or whatever want to drag you back down. And so they'll feed off of your energy and try to attack you in order to get that energy. But the thing is, you got to show them that you're resilient and that you're not just going to go back on your path and just relapse. Because so these negative thoughts don't really come in the form of temptations, but rather they come in the form of like all different sorts of stuff that really puts you down. I don't even know really how to explain it best, because like the thoughts are obviously going to vary based on person to person. But yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of thoughts that like put you down and like try to drag you back down to a lower vibration. But the thing is that you gotta show these entities that you're not going to succumb to these thoughts. You're not going to succumb to this negative energy, and that you're going to persevere anyways and continue on your journey, because these negative thoughts and these attacks are exactly how they drag you back down and make you relapse and do all the sorts of stuff that you don't want to be doing. Like, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes on days when I was really, really getting attacked, I just really felt like relapsing, because I was like, listen, I guess if I relapse, then all this pain and all this suffering from all these attacks is going to go away. But now I'm feeling a lot better. Now I'm out in nature, I'm enjoying the sunlight, The sun especially helps because it's been sunnier these past few days. So I mean, it's been a very, very big help. But yeah, so for those of you who may be experiencing these attacks, I'm going to let you know right now that when you're having these kind of attacks and everything, don't succumb. I'm telling you this so you know what it is, but don't succumb to these attacks and don't relapse, because these attacks are going to subside eventually. It's the flatline and these attacks that come with it and all that stuff is going to subside eventually. It's not going to be forever. It's only going to be for a very, very short period of time. So I'm telling you all right now, don't worry about it too much. It's going to happen to everybody. Think of it as a rite of passage. Think of it as a rite of passage, because this is something that you have to do in order to get to the other side and to get to all like the really, 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 really big benefits of Nofap. So those of you who have gone 10, 20, maybe 30 days, you've experienced some of the benefits of Nofap. You've experienced the increase of energy and cognition and all that stuff. But once you pass the flat line, and once you get past that, and once you start to heal from the flat line and everything, you're going to unlock boundless energy and motivation. I'm telling you this. What's on the other side is so much better. So you just have to undergo these attacks and persevere and be resilient in order to get to the other side. Because I'm telling you right now, the other side is so much better. It's going to be so much better for you on the other side. There's going to be boundless energy, boundless motivation. Your workouts are going to be great. You're going to have a glow with you. There's going to be like a little bit of an aura coming off of you. And people are going to detect that, because people are going to want to come and approach you and talk to you and stuff like that. So, yeah, so that's going to be it for this one, guys. I just wanted to tell you a little bit of what's been going on with my journey as like a little bit of an update. I'm very, very happy that my flat line's coming to an end, because believe me, the flat line is never fun. It's something you got to deal with, especially if you're going cold turkey on a street like this. But yeah, I'm glad that it's coming to an end. I'm glad that it's over. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this little update of what's been going on. And I hope you all are doing well. Stay disciplined, stay motivated, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.